Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? Of course, you are fine and you are good, healthy. Having breakfast, students? Oh, of course, too. Having breakfast soon. Every following my instruction of English one, you are you are having breakfast is the first activities before you go to school. You go to follow my instruction of English word. All right, baiklah. Okay. Verb. Okay. This morning I want to explain about verb. Verb is part of speech. You know, verb is a word indicating activities of creatures. Indicating activities, activities of creatures. Creatures are divided four. The first, human, the second, animal, the third, flowers, and the last, the fourth, things. Creatures, creatures is created by God. So every creatures is have activities. Activities which creatures do is needed the time. Is needed the time, so it is use or needed a verb. Okay, verb is word indicating activities of creatures, There are two kind verb, namely finite verb and infinite verb. Finite verb kata kerja terbatas and infinite verb kata kerja tak terbatas. Finite verb it is original verb and infinite verb is auxiliary verb. You know original verb? Original verb is origin, like go, like swim, like was, and the others. So infinite verb is auxiliary verb. You know auxiliary verb? Auxiliary verb is kata kerja bantu. Like to be is am, are, was, were, will be, have been, and the others. Based on the time, both finite verb and infinite verb are decided three. Namely, verb 1, it is used by present. Verb 2 is name past and using to past tense. And verb 3, participle. It is use of present participle, present perfect tense or past perfect tense. So in English, based on the time, both finite verb and infinite verb decided three. The first, present, the verb 1, present, verb 2, past, and verb 3, participle. How about verb plus ing? It is included verb 1, so only adding ing, okay? Verb 1, verb 2, or verb 3 are included at regular or irregular verb. Regular verb, it is no, no change, no change. Regular verb, it is no change to add and the last of verb in the verb 3, in the verb 2 and the verb 3rd. For example, regular, need, verb 1, need, verb 2, needed, verb 3, needed to again. And irregular verb is irregular. Anything about vowel or consonant, like see, verb 1, see, Verb 2, seen. As verb 2, saw, and verb 3, seen. It is seen correctly. It is seen very well about irregular verb. So in irregular verb, anything about vowel or consonant, like see. Verb 1, see, in verb 2 become so. Anything in the last vowel, a become W, and the others. Okay. Both regular and irregular verb decide transitive and intransitive verb. You know a transitive? Transitive is verb needing object, and intransitive verb is needing no object. Once again, transitive is verb which need object, and intransitive verb is needing no object. You know, like object is object to do from subject. Transitive verb like study. I study English. Subject, I study. Verb or predicate, English object. You know, in that sentence, any transitive verb, namely study. Study is needed object. English is object in that sentence. So object is needed to verb transitive study. Understood, student? Of course, understood. It is not easy to understand, okay? And the others, intransitive verb, for example, sleep, continue, grow, and the others, like, or for example, I sleep on the bed. You know, after sleep, no object it is needed adverb. I sleep, I sleep on the bed. I subject, sleep, predicate, verb, and the bed, on the bed, in the bed, it is adverb. After intransitive verb, no object, but sometimes intransitive verb is intransitive verb needing adverb. But adverb time, adverb place, adverb frequency, and adverb place. Okay. How about you? What do you want? What do you think about my explanation about verb? Any difficulties to understand about verb? Of course, you can't be difficult to understand verb. So after this, you make as mine assessment. Yes, you make one paragraph about religion and humanity, composed of 5 sentences, minimally, and 8 verbs. Okay, until finishing the time, you do the assessment from me. Okay, lecturing for today finish until here. Thank you very much on your attention.